Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Gitbag the Great's Dawn of War 2 playthrough with me, Gitbag the Great. Now, we had our last little outing on this playthrough a couple of weeks ago where we, in quotation marks, successfully defended the gate of Angel Forge. But we did suffer quite a lot in the process of it. If you want to have any evidence of that, just go and watch the episode. But the thing is, there's still some orcs and Eldar lurking around near Angel Gate that are up to some ne'er-do-well activities, so to speak. Now, I, being the righteous warrior of the Imperium that I am, don't really want to let this go unnoticed, so we're going to drop down and try and see if we can A, fight off the orcs from stealing any untaped or unrequited weaponry from Governor Vandis's stolen haul, and maybe kill a couple of Eldar while we're at it. And I've gone out for the loadout of just basically just dishing out damage, just just doing it with the Commander, Avitus, Davian Fuel and Thaddeus. Cyrus is very good against the Eldar, but Thaddeus and Davian Fuel do need some levelling up, plus I got them some new war gear recently, so I really want to try that out. With Thaddeus, I've gotten him this new plasma pistol, which increases his melee skill and melee damage resistance, and with Davian Fuel, I haven't upgraded him, but I did level him up recently and got him to the Emperor's Might ability, which will help me out a lot in crowded situations. Anyway, let's get down and dirty on Meridian. I should have rephrased that.
Greenskins to the north, heading for the storehouses.
I mean, the thing is, this mission is pretty tricky, but it can't be any harder than the last one.
Boss wants you to get to you, me shiniest bits. Ooh, I love being a looter.
I mean, the last one was really the hardest mission in the base version of the game. Probably not the most difficult out of any of the three versions of Dawn of War 2, that including the vanilla base version of the game and the 2 expansion packs. But definitely right up there. It is not easy. This one isn't easy either, I'll fully admit, but definitely not as bad. There is Tarkus. It's quite a big map, actually. I like the design of it, despite it having the somewhat sort of overused ruined city aesthetic. Alright, move up first. Of course, we're not just going to let you ride back on in there, are we? You smashed up half our generators last time and you blew up a side gate. Actually, that's something. Like, do these side gates ever get closed? Because they are a big defensive weak point. I mean, alright, it's closed now, but that does not look all that secure. Those guard towers look pretty flimsy compared to the ones at the main gatehouse. I don't know. Thaddeus. Jump packs into there. Commander. Put that Orc Boy elite squad there. Davian coming behind everyone else. Oh, go and run away while you're at it, you sods. Right, now we just have to defend this position while we capture the main gatehouse. Shouldn't be too tricky, but knowing me, even when I have the best laid plans out and set and ready for me to undertake, it still usually goes wrong. Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about those dudes. Oh, I love that new ground pound ability from Davian. Mighty Strike really does just make him a lot more useful.
These are relics of the chapter.
Those items match the descriptions of relics long lost to the chapter. You should secure them and await extraction.
Oh. So Governor Vandis did steal artifacts. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Considering we're going to have to defend this place for a little while longer, might as well try and defend position for a bit. I mean, I would if that tank would come into range again, but
Anything's better than me cannon. I don't know what that is.
oh wow, I've just got so many stun. Wow, that was quick. What a boss fight, eh? Christ. Oh, that was not difficult at all. Jesus. Man, I forgot how easy that mini boss was, actually. Christ.
Make for the forge works.
Ah, see?
Let nothing stop you, Eldar.
I told you the Eldar would be
Angel
here at
Gate
some
is
point.
under attack.
The Eldar.
The witch, Idranel. It must be. Can't get a fix on him. Return fire. Return fire.
So wait,
Commander, we'll need your help to repel the attack.
the Tyranids couldn't punch through the main gate with half a hive mind, while orcs are also attacking from inside.
But the fate of Meridian
But-
still rests on holding Angel Gate.
The Eldar just punch through it with 2 tanks. Apparently the Eldar are really powerful, but... Jesus.
Green skin reinforcements. She is right, Commander. We cannot allow Angel Gate to fall. We will hold on these aliens and guard our relics. Go save Angel Gate.
Alright, if you say so. I mean, you're the big boy here, so I'll trust your judgment on this. Actually, Tarkus and 3 spider turrets should be able to manage all this defensive malarkey, so I trust him. Yeah, smart move. Spawn right into the middle of a convoy of units that has 3 massive melee units in it. Smart. The good thing is, actually, though, with having a loadout of units like this, is that while the Eldar do certainly have some strong melee units, their only, like, really strong melee unit is probably the Banshees and the Wraiths. Apart from that, they're not super duper scary for their melee capabilities. I mean, those units certainly are very dangerous, but apart from that, it's not too scary if you've got a loadout like this. Or, you know, if Avitus doesn't do too much damage to your own forces with his plasma gun, but he's at least trying, that's the main thing, right? I think...
You will not reach Idranel in time to stop the detonation.
Detonation. They mean to destroy the forge.
Oh, for fuck's sake, the commander got knocked out. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, really? Nice. That's just so... How did he... I'm trying to figure out the practicalities of how Thaddeus got knocked out there. That's really confusing. Like, he just got shot, but still managed to activate his jump jets. I mean, what?
Meridian was the best of us humans. You will pay dearly for his loss.
Where is that guy coming from? I didn't see any rangers anywhere. Ow! Stop doing that! Dicks! Oh, fucking smart one. I told him to charge into the fucking floating gun platform, and instead of doing that, he just charges into the fucking stairwell. Smooth, Commander. Real fucking smooth. Although, what do I fucking expect from a Space Marine called Commander Cock? Why did I name him that? What the hell was I thinking? Ah, great, another one of these sniper buildings. Just lovely. Wait, did I bring along melter bombs? Oh, fuck, I forgot to bring along melter bombs. Shit. Oh, that would have been really useful. Oh, dear. Fuck. Oh, well, at least I didn't get any units freshly downed, so at least it's only the two that I already had downed earlier in the mission. So, you know, my resilience rating won't be even more shit than it already is. You know, in theory, anyway. Fucking Jesus. Sorry, I did tell you to revive Thaddeus, right? Oh my god. Fucking idiot. So, hang on, that building was in Avitus's line of sight the whole time, and within his range of shooting the whole time. And just at a random point, without me having to tell him, he starts shooting at it. And just discontinues the action to revive Thaddeus. I didn't tell him to shoot at this building whatsoever, and he just decides to do it of his own accord and slow me down yet again! Thanks, Avitus, you're everyone's favourite fucking friend. Come on, baby, you can withstand this punishment. You need to take out that tank, please. Come on. Yeah, just a few hits. Come on. Oh, finally, Christ. Actually, maybe this mission is a bit harder than I originally thought it was. I mean, granted, I already said it was going to be difficult anyway, but... Jesus. Ow, where did that come from? Who the hell hit me with that bolt of lightning? Hello? It was the fucking boss from... What? How did the boss hit me from inside the boss arena? I wasn't anywhere near them. Fucking God. So hang on, I'm not even able to like retreat to like a safe spot zone or something like that without the boss being able to fucking target me with attacks that I can't defend myself from. How is that fair? Oh, Jesus. I need to play this game more often because I am fucking rusty as shit. And wonderful. That's so... The boss isn't in the fucking boss arena. That's not fucking fair. Avitus, can you revive one fucking teammate? Thaddeus, someone revive the fucking commander. Jesus fuck. Oh, fucking great. Yeah, wonderful. Fucking... Jesus Christ. I said this mission was going to be hard. I didn't think it'd be this tricky. How is the fucking... Come on, no, get him away, get him away. Get Dave Infill away from there. Please. No! Oh, great. I'm going to fail this mission, aren't I? No, get in the building. I have to have at least one infantry unit so I can revive. Fucking great. Yeah, no, nice one. Remind me again why the fucking enemy are able to spawn the fucking boss unit outside of the arena. I'm not even joking, that's never happened to me before. Okay, so I'm back now. Try and see if I can cheese the fucking douchebag that is Idranel with a fucking like orbital bombardment. You know, get her back a bit for like cheesing me off the last time I tried this map. Oh, Jesus. I'm just going to wait here patiently until I've got the orbital bombardment recharged, and then I'm going to cheese her off again, because that's what she deserves for cheesing me off and not playing by the rules of an arbitrary, bunch of regulations in a video game and staying in the bloody arena. Like every boss in this game should. Dick. I mean, the thing is, to be fair, I guess it kind of like promotes a sense of like expansion and openness, which I can't really complain about. But oh god, the way she does it is just like really fucks you off. Alright, well, we've done a bit of damage to her with that, taken off about a third of her health. So I think this is a good basis to sort of like build off the rest of our attack on Idranel. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Also, if you have Davian Fuel's Mighty Strike ability by this point in the game, definitely use it as much as you can, because Idranel is a nasty bugger that needs just like lots of stunning, because she has a lot of very powerful area of effect abilities. So definitely make sure of any stun abilities or weapons that you have on you at the time.
More of them. Kill them.
Oh, what? Wraith Lords? 3 of them! Fuck, I forgot she spawns 3 at once. Piss!
Support. Understood. Hold fast.
Oh, here's where it gets good.
Terminator squad reporting for duty, Commander. I stand with my brothers, Eldar.
That's my boy Tarkus. Getting in there with a fucking suit of Terminator armor. What a lad. What an absolute unit. Oh. Don't even care that the commander got down for the second time on this try of the fucking level.
I am armored in the runes of Alphanash.
What? Oh, that's... yeah, that's totally fair. Just get reviving a downed unit. Then get fucking hit by a warp storm of all fucking things. Do you want to maybe, like, spawn an entire army of fucking Wraith Lords while you're at it? No. Avatar, stop shooting the bloody commander! For fuck's sake! Did that like 5 times in the last mission. Imbecile. Oh, just for fuck's sake. Tarkus, I didn't tell you to go into there for melee combat. Stay away, you're in a Terminate suit of... Stop doing that! Oh god, she's doing it again. Oh my god, my resilience rate was just going to be utter dog shit in this one.
Alicia, lend me strength.
Oh my god, finally.
Thaddeus reporting.
Remarkable. I had that surprise lost to me. What a wondrous lesson to come from such primitives. I wonder if the bloody-handed god will teach you anything in turn.
Why, witch? Why seek to doom these worlds?
You never asked yourself where this hive fleet was bound for next. Unless we stopped it here, it would next feed upon Eldar. Surely even you can see 3 human worlds was a small price to pay to save a craft world.
Save your excuses, witch. Angel Forge is secure, and your life is at its end.
Just had to hit her twice with the power fist to put her down, right? Fuck.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Actually, one thing I do wonder about, though, is, like, surely the Tyranids would just go on to the next world in order to find more biomatter to consume. I mean, granted, Meridian is the most populated one in the subsector, but they just keep going on and on and on, surely. And this isn't an enormous subsector compared to many of the other ones in the Imperium, so I don't know, maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I mean, I did get all but one of my units downed, right? Oh wow, no, none of them survived. Okay, then I did way worse than I thought I would. I mean, then again, I did say this was a tricky mission, but fuck me, I did really badly. Christ.
Commander, I commend you on your leadership in this crisis. You have made very significant progress in your battle with the Hive Fleet. And the death of Idranel has finally put an end to Eldar operations in the sector.
I hope it has, Captain. But I am not
No, it doesn't actually. The
Regardless,
Eldar are
securing
still here.
Angel Forge means we now have a means to produce weapons for our battle against the Tyranids. We now have all the components necessary to mount a major strike at the Hive Fleet invading the sector.
Shut
The
up,
Litany of
Discord.
Fury will arrive in system in a matter of days. We will then equip our new weapons and mount an attack on the Hive ship that guides the entire Hive Fleet. Not all news is good, however. Our surviving librarians say the Hive mind has become aware of our approach. It is likely to throw its most potent forces at key locations
Shut
across
up,
the sunset.
fucking Discord.
It remains to you to hold the sector until we arrive. Angelos out.
And thank you for saving Meridian, Commander. I have issued a warrant for the former governor's arrest and confiscated all of House Vandis' holdings. We will conduct a thorough search for any additional Bloodraven relics. You should find my administration to be much more cooperative. DeRosa out.
Well, at least we have dealt the Eldar a big blow. They are very tricky to face off against even in the best of situations. I mean, the thing is, in a toe-to-toe fight, they're arguably the weakest out of any of the forces that you can face up against in this game. Or at least in the vanilla version of the game. But the thing is that while that might be the case in terms of like raw stats, the Eldar have such an ability for boosting each other and such powerful attack stats that the armor stats don't really matter all that much. You know, their armor generally isn't great, but their attack and speed is tremendous. Well, either way, we've managed to deal a great big blow to the central command structure of the Eldar forces in this subsector, and we've created a path to our final victory by getting the final one of the three main components we needed to formulate our strategy and strike at the heart of the Tyranid Hive Fleet. Now, all we've got to do is defend the sector for a few days until... Shut up, phone! Until the Litany of Fury arrives in the subsector with a full complement of Space Marines. It's going to be tricky though, but I'll see you guys after that little break is done and dusted, because most of the things until then are just side missions. I'm going to do mainly time constrained ones, you know, like defending, you know, landmarks and all that thing, because I don't want to lose what I've already gained. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave a like and share and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did. Leave a comment if you want to see any more of this series. I mean, I'm going to try my best to finish it anyway. Or if you want to see any other kinds of videos or gaming videos on this channel in the future. And as always, I've been Gitbag the Great. Stay safe, have fun with whatever you're doing, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and until next time, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Bye bye for now.